Welcome back to another episode. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of You Betcha Radio podcast. This podcast is a little different because we're doing it in the morning. Mm-hmm. Kind of still have my morning voice. Can you tell a little bit?
A little bit.
It's like NPR right now.
Yeah.
Haven't cleared the throat fully.
Got a tickle in my throat.
What are we gonna do?
Hey, Tyler. Yeah, we're fully in the episode. So.
Damn, we're done with the first segment.
It's a podcast. You're
Well,
supposed to be talking.
I mean, you interrupted.
I
So
didn't interrupt. I came in exactly when I was supposed to.
Yeah.
Stressful drive, guys.
no, we were doing a bit. We were gonna pretend like we were upset at you when you came in. I thought you were gonna come in way later, honestly. So in my mind, you're early.
Well, I did. I got up and left early to plan for the shitty roads, but I did not plan hard enough.
Okay, and I was you got me because I was gonna be like, well, why don't you plan ahead?
Mm-hmm.
You did
That's
plan
part
ahead.
of it.
I did.
Like, you did plan
far
ahead,
enough
yeah.
ahead.
So,
Yeah, it was rough in a couple of stretches.
Oh, I missed the turnout here. I just slid right by it.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you go all the way down the interstate to turn around?
No, I went to the next row and I just whipped a quick Yui,
The shitty.
but saw a rooster down there, so it was worth it.
Dude, do pheasants like travel together? Wild ones?
This time of year they'll group up.
Okay, because I saw like 20 of them on the side of the road together, and I'd
Yeah.
never seen that before. I was
Yeah, kinda
what
like
the
deer.
fuck? Okay.
Yep.
Tyler, also with these road conditions, keep your eyes on the road.
This was a different day.
Oh, okay, got it.
Today I was old man white knuckled in the steering wheel.
Yeah.
Nothing will be worse though than the time we drove back from Bismarck.
Yeah. No, did not hold a candle to that.
For those of you that don't know, we were at what was it, Prairie Knights Casino for an event.
Yep, feel lucky today.
Yeah, and there was a bit of weather that moved in, and we needed to drive from south of Bismarck back to Fargo, which normally is what, a 3-hour drive.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Took
three
us
and a half.
6 hours to get home,
It was terrible.
and Jake was driving, and Jake wanted us to like pull over and go and stay in a motel that
He
night.
wanted to just sleep in a rest stop at one point.
Yeah.
He's like, well, let's just pull over here, chill for a few hours till the snow lets up.
So
Like,
that's quitter
no.
mentality.
No.
And that's what I said, Jake. Let's go.
Let's
go.
The only actual thing we could have done was just stay the night at the casino and then go. But then that 6 hours becomes fucking 18.
That is true.
And Jake's a recovering gambling addict, so that wouldn't have been good for him.
Is he?
No, I don't
Oh.
think so. But it makes his story a lot better.
It totally, that would check out.
That's why he wanted to stay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What were we even talking about before Tyler completely derailed
Yeah,
this
yeah.
podcast?
I don't know.
We're talking about
we're talking about it's the morning.
Yeah. Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning. What do you think the last time we did a regular YBR episode in the morning ever?
Well, we used
Maybe years ago.
in 1.0, we used to do them at like 10 a.m.
Okay, so it's
And we
been,
would start drinking beer at 10 a.m.
so it's been 5 years.
been 5 years. What are you guys morning people or no?
Yeah, big time.
We know you are, Ryan.
I'm firing it on all cylinders.
I'm no Ryan, but I like waking up at like a 7, and I feel good when I wake up.
I'm a tweener.
Yeah.
I'm not one way or the other.
Yeah, I feel like having a child is maybe more of a morning person. But yeah, I'm definitely staying up late.
Are your parents at the age where they go to bed at like 7:30 and then they're up at 4 o'clock in the morning?
Mm-hmm.
My dad's been like that
No.
for 20 years.
My dad just started doing that like the last few years. Like, what the fuck? He'd be like, yeah. He's like, we went to practice with my kid yesterday. He's like, I gotta get out of here. It's bedtime. I'm like, it's fucking 7:15, dude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my parents aren't like that. They're like staying up.
They're normal people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Watch the news.
Yeah.
They always love watching late night shows too, boomers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, my mom can't fall asleep unless the TV's on.
Really?
Fucking Jimmy Fallon playing Truth or Eat This Obscure Food.
That's a banger for boomers.
This is a banger
yeah,
for
dude.
boomers.
I couldn't believe that was cake.
God, they love.
No way, that was cake. What?
I could have swore that was not cake.
They also, but I imagine the thing they're not a sucker for is all the TikTok dances that Jimmy Fallon does.
Yeah, definitely not.
Just bullshit. Back in the day, they used to do real comedy on the Late Show.
Mm-hmm. Bring animals on.
He does the little fucking thing where him and the band. What is his band called?
God, I don't remember.
I go to bed too early.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Him and his band do like where they all like get like a kid's instrument and then they play a song and he's always got the fucking shaker and then they, get 12 of them in the boxes and they sing a song with it.
God.
Oh my God, he's so creative.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the Brady Bunch.
Yeah, it kind of looks like the Brady Bunch. Yeah. I mean, the only time I ever see anything like that now is
Clips.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not gonna catch me watching the Jimmy Fallon show.
Once in a while, once in a while, Ann will flip on the Kelly Ripa show.
Yeah, who's she with now?
It's her husband.
Okay.
Yeah.
I remember God, it was his name. Starts with an M.
Yeah, it's on the tip of my tongue too.
Mark.
Yes, Mark.
I just guessed that.
I think it's like Kelly and Mark live.
Did
This
she-
is Regis and Kelly before, and now it's Kelly and Mark live.
Since Regis left, it's been like 4 different dudes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, she had beef with Michael Strahan.
Yeah, I mean, the only
Did she?
person that's willing to have host a show with her is her husband at this point.
Is she not a good gal or what?
So it sounds like a behind the scenes.
There's flavor. Like one time, I was watching and Anna turned around, I was watching it, and she started like kind of making fun of him about how he is at the airport, and he got like Tyler Grilling mad damn near at her because it's like
on the morning show.
yeah, he's like started getting pissed at her because it was like clearly like a marital rift that they had that she's just like airing out now on live television. And he was pretty pissed. And it was kind of like I was definitely on Mark's side.
Right,
Yeah,
for sure.
it's like, what are we doing here? This is crazy. She was sounding insane. She was being really dramatic, and he was just not having it. But the other day, kind of in the same light of the say something crazy or eat this weird food, they had a segment called Stump Mark.
Good title.
Wow. Groundbreaking segment.
But it's funny is we do Stump Miles.
No, I know.
Yeah.
That's the
But this is live broadcast of the entire nation, and someone calls in and they say that they give him 2 professions, and then he asks her he or she questions for 60 seconds. And then he has to decide which profession, like basically feel out what she's lying about and what she's telling the truth about. But the funniest part is like you do a contest on live television like that, you think you're like gonna win some money if you stump him or like a trip or whatever. And like the person stumped him and all she won was like a t-shirt that just said, I stumped Mark.
Hell yeah.
she's probably gonna wear that though religiously, and it's probably an XL,
Dude,
regardless of what size she is, because that's what every free T-shirt is an XL.
Yep. It's the most common size, right?
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
A great bedtime t-shirt for
Big
her.
time, yeah. Just an
Or
oversized
comes a
sleeper
moo-moo.
tee.
But it just was like, I don't know. Stump Mark just doesn't play as good on live television
No.
as it does on a podcast. You know. Also, maybe they stole our bit. Maybe Mark's an avid YBR head.
Maybe he's just super stoked right now because you just offended him on the podcast.
Yeah, he's like, oh, they mentioned me.
He's like, listen to this, Kelly.
Yeah, this is like the first
They're on my side
It's like the first sliver.
about the airport thing.
You remember?
I don't even remember what it was about.
His patron name is Ivana Teabag You.
I hate my wife.
My wife's a bitch. Yeah, dude. I don't know. And then I'll just reach a point where I'm like, we're watching this. I'm like, what are we doing? Turn it to anything else.
Yeah,
Terrible.
yeah,
Rather have it blank.
yeah. I'd rather just sit in the dark.
Want to just talk to each other, maybe? Instead of listening to these idiots.
Yeah,
And it's not great television when your kid doesn't even watch it.
Yeah.
'cause
That is a good mark, actually. Because even adult shows, if it's interesting enough, they'll get sucked into it.
Mhm. So yeah, it's tough. It's tough out there. It's tough out there on the morning shows.
Nothing good.
Because I was thinking about in the shower this morning, I was thinking about like we're doing this podcast in the morning, and it's just like morning shows. Like don't like radio people and TV. Don't they got to wake up at like 3:30 in the morning?
So when I was on the morning show, I was the first one in the station because I would stack the first hour, which the first hour starts at 4. So I'd be in at 3:30.
Holy shit.
Yeah. And
How can you even get functioning brains at that hour?
it was really tough when I had classes. In the summer, it was fine because that's just the schedule I operated on. But when I had college classes after that and then had to figure out when I was going to sleep, that sucked ass.
Holy shit.
But in the summer, it was fine. I just basically, my day shifted from 3:30 to like 7 o'clock. I was like my dad. I was going to bed at 7:30, waking up at 3.
Yep.
Yeah, how are you supposed to get shit face on a Thursday night? and wake up
Mondays were the worst because my schedule would go back to normal college kid on the weekends and get drunk Thursday through Saturday.
Nice.
It is sick, dude.
Yeah.
But then I'd have to go to work and it was not sick. But yeah, you're right. We were up really fucking early. It was one person from each station where it was the 5 of us were all in the building.
The Fab Five entered the building.
Yeah, we called ourselves the bitches.
Mm.
Well, and then like if you're like kind of the weather bitch, if you will, they'll send you outside in anything.
Oh,
Like
on
the
the
guy-
news. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
Oh yeah.
There's one guy on one of the news stations that's always having to take the worst things.
It's I
And
feel
Ann
bad.
and I think it's funny every single time because he always looks like he's panicking.
It's so cold out. You shouldn't be outside, even though my boss made me go outside.
Yeah, it's
Like
crazy.
I think that I think it started when there was riots going on downtown Fargo and he was out in the thick of it. And Ann are like, what are you doing? There's fucking he's dodging pepper spray and smoke bombs and
rubber bullets.
rubber bullets, fucking just rocks are flying around. And he's like out there trying to report the news. And it's like, dude, we get it.
Just back up.
Just go to the station.
Leave your camera here. Go home.
Yeah, just like can't you tap into like a street camera and just report from that?
Yeah,
There's
they could do that.
CCTVs you have access to.
Yeah,
you can do that.
let's just do that.
Do you remember when they did have one guy like on a roof of a building reporting
I
down? That
remember
was
that.
the way to do it.
Like that guy just wakes up and he's just like, I'm going to go to work today and have to pull the shittiest assignment.
They're either like, you're going to go report on a death and a murder or a terrible crash or riots in town or a fucking benefit for the animal shelter. There's no in between for the low man's on
Yeah.
the totem pole.
How's my day going to start today?
Yep.
Yeah, I worked the crime shift as a videographer.
At
You
the late night.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks.
And you didn't know if it was going to be chaos or it was just going to be super chill.
Like, what does that mean? Are you driving around looking for crime?
You listen to the scanner.
you listen to the scanner,
Oh,
and if like there's like a standoff or something, and that could happen anytime you go.
is it pretty fun to listen to the scanner?
No,
Not
Okay.
at all. The scanner becomes like a Pavlov's bell of bad shit. You hear the scanner kick in and your just heart drops. And then it's like, oh, somebody ran into a light pole in a parking lot at a restaurant. You're like, okay, phew.
That wasn't.
Don't have to report on that.
That wouldn't happen because that doesn't get called in.
That wasn't me.
Call that in.
Uh,
It would maybe be there's a car on fire on 25th Street.
And then we'd have to
Correct.
go. We would have to go to that.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then you would just happen to see a guy nail a light pole. And then you got a secondary, you almost got a side story, you know?
Yeah.
We have a new development. Some moron just ran his truck into a light pole when there was no other cars in the entire parking lot.
I've ran his plates. It seems to be a Ryan Sheely. We're going to watch here and see if he calls the police and reports his crime. Doesn't look like he's going to. Yep, he's fleeing the scene. Yep, he's
phone was
fleeing the
dead.
scene.
And the light pole is leaning. It's down. It's down.
it was not down. No, there was no damage done to it. Let's just
it was
get that
built
straight.
well.
I was going to ask you too, Jerrod. Did you ever consider a career in Cops, the TV show, being the crime videographer?
Sort of, I did actually.
Like, did it ever cross your mind and be like, I wonder what it would be like to work for Cops?
Yeah, I did. At one point, I wanted to be like a photojournalist, go across the world and do video photojournalism like that. Yeah.
What happened? Why didn't you want to do that?
This is too much. I was kind of like worn out by the news crime beat.
Yeah.
And that was just like, I'd say for me.
You're like, oh, if I'm going to travel around the world, I have to travel around the world. That seems exhausting.
Yeah. And you're always gone.
The world just doesn't come to me. I'm out.
Yeah.
I think what's kind of funny about blending news, like traditional news and the internet, is I saw a clip of a gal that was on TikTok, a clip of a gal in Fargo was on scene of a SWAT team entering, whatever. And there was some loud banging noises. And she's like, those are gunshots that I just heard, whatever. And I hate it because I was like, I don't think those are gunshots.
They were for sure like flashbangs or something.
And so I go in the comments, everyone's like, you fucking idiot. Those were flashbangs.
Yeah.
Haven't you ever played Call of Duty? That was clearly a flashbang.
Yep.
It's like this person's like already on high alert. She hears something that could be a gunshot, could be a flash, but whatever. And it's just like trying to report the news and do her job.
Yeah.
And then it gets posted on the internet and it just gets roasted for not knowing the difference between a gunshot and a flashbang from like 400 yards away.
Like, one of the number one rules of a live scene is to not report without confirmation. So you can't say they're gunshots.
Okay, so she was in the wrong.
She was. She could have said, I heard loud bangs. I'm not sure what they are. They could have been this, or this. You can't say, I just heard gunshots.
These reporters are also like fresh out of college. So they don't have a lot of life experience.
Yeah, you've seen the scene of Bambi where he's trying to walk. You know, that was her on the scene.
Sure, makes sense.
One fresh out.
One 4th of July, I had to work, and we had to come up with our own packages on like holidays and stuff. And I wanted to mail it in. And we get a bunch of people on the 4th of July that call in reports of gunshots that are just fireworks.
Oh.
So I did a package where I was like, I'm going to just light off a bunch of fireworks and shoot a bunch of guns and be like, here's the difference, you idiots. And so for a whole day, I just went to the Castleton gun range and shot guns and lit off fireworks. It was sick.
They let you do that?
I was in charge that day. It was my show.
So that got
Tyler in charge.
Yeah, Tyler in charge. July 4th news story.
That got run on live television.
It did. You could find that story, I'm sure, somewhere.
What? It's pretty easy to tell the difference.
I know, totally. But every year people call in like, there's gunshots going on in downtown Fargo. And they'd be like, are you sure it wasn't the fireworks that they're lighting off right now? And
but don't they have to respond to that?
They do. So the Fargo police is the one that put out a post. They're like, hey, guys, before you call in with reports of gunshots, just make sure they're not fireworks first. So I'm like, there's my story for today.
Yeah, go check the scene to make sure they're not, even if they are gunshots, just make sure you go to the scene and check it out.
No.
So because you also told me that there's a lot, no matter what you guys do in the news, there's always people pissed.
Oh, yeah.
That will call in, email the station.
Mm-hmm.
Was anyone mad at you for that segment?
I don't remember any specific hate for that one, to be honest.
Oh, yeah.
What kind of gun were you shooting?
So I just brought all of my guns to the range, which was just a 12 gauge, a 25-06, and a 22. And then when I showed up, there was a bunch of dudes with really cool guns that let me shoot them for their story. So I shot some sort of AR, and I shot some big ass, like, I don't know what you call it. It's not just a really big rifle. I don't remember what caliber
like
it was.
A 308 or
bigger than that.
300 Win Mag.
It kicked like a fucking mule. And I've shot big guns before. But yeah, it's sweet. It actually made the story way better because it was just going to be 12 gauge, 25-06, and 22, which nobody is just randomly firing in town anyway.
Yeah, maybe it's some rabbits.
Maybe.
22 at a rabbit.
But yeah. So it ended up, you can find the story. You could look me up, Ryan.
I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, I'm good. If
take your word
Jerrod
for it.
pulled it up, I would watch it. Yeah, but
I'm pretty busy today.
yeah, I mean, guns also just don't have whistlers on them either.
Right.
So it's like
That was half the time. Like you could tell the difference between an AR and a repeating firework because there's no crackle or whistle on the gun.
With a mortar shot, the little oneies that you throw the little balls in and they go poof.
Mm-hmm.
This gotta sound close to like
probably close.
Some sort of artillery shot.
Yeah.
I think that's what they call them, right? Everything
an,
always is about explosions and guns.
Yeah. M80 or something like that. It kind of sounds like a gunshot.
Yeah. I think the big difference is especially with the big fireworks, is there's no clear pattern with a gun. Like you can go pop, 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 but with a firework, it's just shoo, pop, shoo, pop.
This is a great segment.
Thank
I
you.
like this actually. All right, here we go. Here we go, guys. This is a new segment here on YBR. Firework or gunshot? Firework or gunshot?
Firework.
Firework.
Got it.
Yeah,
All right.
Okay.
that was good.
Firework or
Gunshot.
gunshot?
I'll go firework. Roman
Firework is what it was.
candle. Yeah, there's a Roman candle.
Inconsistent gap. Roman candles are.
We had multiple fireworks going off and they were lit at different times,
Yeah,
Tyler.
I
Come
did-
on,
I
man.
didn't
You got to
plan for
foresee that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
All right, I'll do one more.
Okay, 1-1.
Trick
I think
question.
that the
It's-
one
Which one's that?
You open the window in a wind.
Close, not it.
That was a gunshot.
That was a firework. It was
Oh.
a smoke bomb.
Ah, that's a good one.
It's a smoke bomb.
Okay, I got one. Are you ready?
Okay.
No. Fuck my scope.
Oh wow. Wow, that was such a low blow. I was really cool about you showing up fucking late this morning and then you pull that on me.
It was just too perfect of a platform.
You were so cool about it, Miles.
Yeah.
I was cool about it. I'm chill like that.
I know.
Yeah.
Does anyone know how fireworks explode under the water?
Don't start.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
This is good shit for 4th of July.
Yeah.
Actually, right now, as we do this podcast, I'm on vacation when this comes out, right?
Yeah, you
yeah.
are. You
You're
are.
chilling right now.
Cambodia, chilling. Since I'm on vacation, I figured we could talk about some unwritten rules of vacation.
Is it vacation or vacation?
It's vey.
Vacation.
Okay, because I say vacation.
That was the first time I ever called you out on this podcast, episode 57.
And I've been getting better because I've been noticing it
Yeah.
more.
Vacation.
Vacation.
I was like, you say that weird.
Because it's not vacate. It's you're gonna vacate the premises, not vacate the premises.
Exactly
makes
it.
It's also vacay. It's not vacay.
Yeah,
Correct,
You
yeah.
got pretty mad at me for calling you out, so I'm glad to see you've.
I think I was more so a double down. type
We
of
were much
situation.
more testy back in the
Yeah.
day. I feel
Yeah.
like
Yeah, we're growing.
now
We're growing
chill.
up as
We got
humans.
kids, low T.
Yeah,
You know,
Yeah,
the only person that doesn't got low T in this room is Jerrod.
yeah.
Mhm.
So
So,
we're getting to our window though, where T's going to come back.
are we?
Yep.
God, it's a long window.
Yeah.
It's a long window.
very long window.
Yep.
So unwritten rules vacation, guys, since we didn't get into that. More
it
concerned
vacation?
about how it's vacation or vacation.
It's a morning podcast. We're not on a game.
I figure filler. I figure you could use some
That was
morning time.
Yeah. Thank you. So Ryan, what's one of your unwritten rules of vacation?
I mean, obviously, first unwritten rule is you can wake up whenever you want.
Yep.
Regardless if the kids are up, as long as the doors are locked, can't go outside. You can sleep as long as you want.
Mhm.
See, I love that idea. I don't know if that's actually true.
No, I don't know if I can actually pull that off, but if that's the case, if I
Right.
It's
If,
nice
if
to
your
know you
wife's
have the
like,
option.
get up, you deadbeat dad.
Yeah.
You can be like, I'm on vacation.
yes, I get up whenever I want, 10 a.m. whatever.
And then you get dragged out of bed by your ear. You're like, fuck.
Well, and especially like if you're on, let's say you're on the, if you're on the East Coast, I mean that makes sense because time change,
Yeah.
jet lagged, and you got to give yourself at least 2 days to get the jet lag figured out.
Mhm.
But in your case in Cambodia, I think they're like 4 or 5 hours behind, so you might be up at midnight.
4 or 5. It's actually a completely different day in Cambodia.
Yeah.
No shit.
So
You're in the future.
Yeah. So
It's
anyways,
crazy.
Is there any good restaurants you love the most in Cambodia?
there's this cool little corner spot.
Okay. You probably don't want to blow it up.
No, I mean I'll give them a shout out.
Okay.
It's called The Bode, by the way.
My humble abode.
Correct. It's a fun little play on
Yeah.
words. I got a great sense of humor over there in Cambodia. And it's actually a really weird combination of like a breakfast spot, but also like how do I say it? It's like a Mexican sushi place.
Oh, little
So think-
infusion.
yeah.
It's like ceviche.
It's like, you know how like we have sushi restaurants here in the US. They have Mexican sushi in Cambodia.
So Mexican sushi, it's like instead of white rice, it's Mexican rice.
It's Mexican rice. There's beans instead of like cream
Instead of
cheese,
avocado.
Instead of
Yeah.
avocado of that, there's beans in it. You know, instead of having like raw tuna, they just do like raw beef.
Carnitas. Yeah.
Yeah, they just do like
Tartar.
tartar.
Yeah.
You know,
Tiger meat.
it's like a
for
beef
us in the Midwest.
tartar Mexican sushi roll.
Nummy. It's,
So,
it's-
yeah, but then they also just crush breakfast.
Mhm.
You know, and my favorite part is they bring hard boiled eggs out in a little stand thing, and they give you like a little like tiny metal hammer thing, and you just hit it on top of the egg and you peel it.
they call it the Humpty Dumpty. That's the breakfast.
Yeah,
It's crazy too. I think is this the place where the sushi, it's bigger than a regular sushi roll and they like wrap it in a tortilla?
Oh yeah.
you can. So like very similar to like when we do like shrimp tempura roll,
Mm-hmm.
where they deep fry it.
Yeah.
Their version of deep frying it is just wrapping the roll in a tortilla.
That's
so you
sick.
can get it. I call it getting it tortilla'd.
Nice.
Is what I call it.
Nice.
You have a great sense of humor now.
And when I'm in Cambodia, I'm always throwing around great stuff like that. So, yeah, I cannot wait to get back to the boat and just suck down a Mexican sushi roll, tortilla'd.
I mean, this is a great segue into a unwritten rule for vacation. It's calories do not count.
Calories do not count. I think another unwritten rule is you always got to have a spot that you go. If you go to a place multiple times, you always got to talk about a spot, just like the way I did.
Mm-hmm.
You know, before you go on vacation, be like, oh God, there's this great spot called the boat. Wouldn't
But also, like, yeah, don't tell many people.
yeah, and the
about it.
staff at the boat is they're unbelievable.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like you know, not all of them speak English. And so a lot of times it's just a lot of pointing at the menu. A lot of pointing at stuff. You know, I need more water.
A lot of
This
Google
is-
Translate.
This is water in my sign language, just going like this.
It's weird. They just kept giving me whiskey sevens every time I did that, though. I wanted water, but here we are.
Water tastes different down here.
But that's also the thing is in Cambodia, you don't want to drink the water either.
Mm.
yeah. Okay.
So,
So thank God they didn't get your sign.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think to piggyback off of that unwritten rule, another unwritten rule about food is there's no set meal time
Yeah.
on vacation. Like
Yep.
you could be eating breakfast at 9 a.m. You could eat lunch at 2 p.m.
Yep.
And then you could eat supper at 9 p.m. or 4 p.m. There's no set
Yeah.
meal time.
Could you eat at like 10 p.m.?
You could eat at.
Could
Okay, well,
could you eat at like 7:32?
I mean, my unwritten rule, like it feeds right in.
Well, I just want to make sure
There's no set meal
there's
time.
no set, so I could eat my hard-boiled egg at like 4:20 a.m.
There's
You
no
could.
set meal time.
Got it. All right. Now I fully understand that unwritten rule.
I would be like the last day of vacation. It's okay to wear the same clothes because you didn't pack enough.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine.
Yep.
Yeah, kind of wear the
100%.
same clothes home as you wore there.
Yeah, traveling clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I never pack enough. It's a problem.
Are you guys? Do you guys kind of dress like a little bit slobby when you travel? Like
Oh yeah, I'm a bum.
you're a bum.
Totally.
Sure. How about you?
Sweatpants.
I'm a medium. I try to avoid jeans.
Yeah.
You know.
You don't want your nuts getting hugged on the plane.
No, God, moose knuckles the worst in the
Yeah.
airplane seat.
Because when
But
if you have to,
when you do start getting a little bit of knuckle going on, and you finally do the like one of these where you pull your pants down a little bit and unknuckle your nuts.
unnuck.
It's the best feeling.
It's almost worth suffering through the knuckle just to relieve the knuckle.
Yeah, I mean it makes it that much better when you get to
Mhm.
relieve the knuckle.
yeah.
And like if the people next to you are if they're kind of looking at you like what the fuck you doing, you can just say like knucks and then open up your legs towards them.
What are you
Knuck
doing
your nuts.
over there, man? I'm just denukling.
Just
Yeah.
you land, you get arrested for sexual harassment. In the airplane
Maybe that's what
'cause
happened
you're
on
flashing your
Tyler's
trip.
moose
Could've been.
knuckle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're not flashing moose knuckle. You're just asking them if they want knucks.
Yeah. That's the male version of taking your bra off.
I think the most common,
Is undoing your moose knuckle.
Yeah, deknuckling.
Deknuckling.
I think the most common profession for moose knuckling is teachers.
Teachers
I
are
feel like
bad with it. Yeah.
They're moose knuckling at all times.
Well, it's because they have to wear khakis all the time.
I know.
Yeah.
I think another unwritten rule for vacation is like if you're meeting someone there or whatever, you got to discuss how the flight went.
Oh yeah.
How can you not?
Mhm.
And regardless if it goes good or bad, you know, like if it was like, oh, it was easy flying today.
Yeah,
that was great.
No problems whatsoever.
No problems, you know. We did have to de-ice in Fargo, but once we got that done, it was pretty smooth sailing from there.
It is the world's most average flight. Like, yeah, it wasn't great, wasn't terrible.
You have to comment
Yep.
on how the flight was.
Mhm.
So it is the de-icer, is that just a spray?
Yeah, it's a chemical.
So why are we not can you buy that like for your driveway and shit?
Maybe. Maybe it's like the de-icing stuff that's in the gas station squeegee deals.
Like
Like
antifreeze?
the cleaning, antifreeze, whatever that stuff is. Because you can buy de-icing window wiper fluid.
Fuck, I might have to get my hands on that.
All I
Like a
know
spray gun
is
or
I think
something.
on this podcast, I invented the greatest thing to help airports. And that is, why don't we do the car wash type of thing where the airplane drives up and something just goes over and just de-ices the whole thing in one. And there's no, you just get in a line, you just drive through it and you're gone.
Yeah, I think it makes too much sense.
It's true.
Yeah.
So it's another unwritten rule.
I think you have to overpay for something, whether you want to or not.
Yeah.
Whether it could be a keychain, could be like a tourist trap. You
Mhm.
have to do it once.
We bought my brother an $8 magnet in New York. And it was all because it was doing a funny bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was so funny. Ann bought that. And then like 4 minutes later, we were walking down the road and there's a guy just selling the same magnet for $1 on the side of the road.
And they're everywhere, those tourist shops. Yeah.
I in Florida, I paid $18 for a sunglasses strap because I was tired of my kids knocking my sunglasses off the hook of my shirt.
Is that a thing they do? Is they just come and fucking swat it? Or
Okay, well, like carrying your 1.5-year-old, he sees glasses
Sure,
hanging on your
yeah,
shirt;
yeah.
those are coming off
Dude,
immediately.
you just wanted to get a strap.
I
Don't
got a
dude,
strap.
You
I got a
saw
strap.
some.
They're great.
Yeah.
You saw some old guy in a Tommy Bahama looking
Yeah.
fucking sick, and you're like, "God, I got to do that."
The problem is I didn't get the cool strap because they didn't have the straps that go at the end of the arms and the glasses. It's the straps that go right here. So
Like
I
the
just-
old lady.
so I
That's
look
what
like
I
a
have,
fucking
yeah.
librarian.
yeah.
But it was very convenient, so I stopped caring what it would look like.
Well, that's another thing about vacation is you don't care what you look like.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna see those people
I say it all the
again.
time. You're willing to take more risks on
Mhm.
vacation.
Yeah.
Wardrobe, dweeby sunglasses, accessories, anything. You're willing to do it.
Mhm.
Yeah. Sexual preferences.
Yep.
Standards get lowered.
Anything goes.
Jesus.
Not for me, more so for you guys. But
Also, you didn't bring us back anything.
Sorry.
I brought you guys back stuff from Hawaii.
And what about the last time you went to Bode's?
Well, first of all, I already gave my gift. I don't give another gift until I get one in return. Everyone knows that's how that works.
I brought you stuff from Wall Drug.
If I give you a birthday present and you don't give me one on my birthday, you don't get another present until you give me a present.
You also set our paychecks.
Yeah.
What is that supposed to mean?
Well, like that's a gift every week
Yeah, I
For
gift,
us.
I gift you guys shit every week.
or bi-weekly. Yeah.
I can smell your
well, and
nose.
you've told us many times that you don't like receiving gifts.
That's true. You have said that.
I know, but that's
The best gift is no gift for you, I think is what you said one
I
time.
know, but
on
that's
here.
like when your wife that says like, I don't want anything on Valentine's Day. And you're like, oh fuck. I think she does.
No, I have to get her something on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
No, it's fine.
I
I
got
we
you guys
just had
gifts.
to like scramble and cover for you while you were gone, and you just didn't even bring us back a gift.
I'm the only person in the office other than you that's gotten someone gifts on vacation. I spent like $150 on stupid knickknacks at Wall Drug to bring to each of you.
What was that?
When on my way back from Idaho, where we stopped in Wall Drug, South Dakota.
Oh
I
yeah,
bought you
yeah, yeah.
guys
You're
shit.
all right. Ryan's the one you're in trouble.
Well, I haven't been on vacation.
Yeah, that's right. You don't
Didn't
take
you go to Nashville for your birthday?
I don't take vacation because I'm always here working.
That is true. You are a guy who should take more vacations, but you don't. What's up with that?
Well, I think it's unlimited. The unlimited PTO is it's like a double-edged sword, if you will. Have you guys ever seen the TikToks on unlimited vacation?
Mm-mm.
It's like, I think people are taking too much PTO, and it's like we give them this sort of allotment. What we should do is give them unlimited, because then they don't want to be the guy who takes too much vacation. Therefore, they're not going to take any vacation.
That's in your head.
That's what my sister worked at an office with unlimited vacation, and she got it taken away
Because she
was taking a shitload of vacation.
Sure, yeah.
So then the office was like, we got to get rid of unlimited PTO. And they're like, we're not going to name names, but there are certain people who are abusing the system.
But it's unlimited.
It was,
Unlimited.
she didn't break the rules, but she got them amended.
Now, I will have to say, not only do you have unlimited pay PTO here, I also required that you take mandatory PTO by not having us work on Fridays. So we haven't worked on Fridays since last summer. I was doing the math. So if you work a normal 5-day work week and you take out every Friday, and obviously there's some like holidays that land on that, whatever, that you already would get off.
Mm-hmm.
That's 52 work days that you don't have to work.
Yeah, it's 10 weeks.
It's 10 weeks. That's 2.5 months. So basically you guys are working teacher hours at this point.
Hell yeah.
You guys basically got the whole summer off.
And I think that's part of that. That's also part of it too, is like when I went ice fishing in Devil's Lake, I just left Thursday after work.
Right.
You know, so my wife travels a lot for work. So she doesn't always want to just leave for vacation because she's traveling a lot already.
Staycation.
The last time you went anywhere was Nashville on your birthday, right?
Yeah, that was,
You just went to Canada.
Yeah, that was on a Friday.
Right.
Yeah.
But you go on vacation, you don't disrespect this company by taking that during work days.
Correct. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, right. Just do a staycation, stay in Fargo, and then you can go to Slick City every day.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I got it.
Has anyone gotten an ocular pat done in Slick City? Has anyone been?
I've just seen the TikToks. Slick City's TikTok is all over my For You page.
Yeah. I also saw it like after their opening weekend. There was a lot of reviews being like, my kid fucking broke his arm. My kid was in the
Really?
ER.
So Slick City's like a slide thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so I don't know. My kid has already broken his leg at Sky Zone. So I'm a little bit hesitant to go to Slick City and try that out, but we'll get there eventually.
The only reason why I knew about Slick City is because there was always they were running an ad on my TikTok that would pop up, be like, and there was this gal in the car.
Oh, yeah.
Anyone else see this? And she's like, my dad is starting this place called Slick City. And it was his daughter telling about what Slick City was going to be.
I've heard, like Ryan, that Slick City is just entirely too slick.
I've heard it's very slick.
They need to de-slick Slick City.
Yeah, they need to rough up Slick City a
It
little
needs to
bit.
be less Slick City.
Yeah, because we got 4-year-olds ripping down in gunny sacks on these slides going way too fast.
We need a little bit more grit.
Yeah.
Gritty city.
Yeah. Yeah. They at least need to add a little sandpaper to the end of the slide.
Yeah.
So they slow down at the end. They just get yeeted off
their
the
whole
end of it.
marketing campaign should be just setting up like security cameras at the end of the slides. Nothing feels better than watching someone go down a giant slide, and it's like the one that goes like this.
Yep.
And they're like going good, and then they go off the first one. They got a little too much speed going, so they catch a little bit of air, and then on the next one they catch way too much air, and they just eat shit. I watch that. It's basically like they have a setup to just generate Chive TV videos every single day.
Or when the slide walls are a little too high, they bounce off one wall and then they end up going all the way down the slide.
Yeah. So Yeah, I gotta get over to Slick City.
Yeah, we should. We could do a company outing at Slick City.
Yeah.
Hey, Christmas party.
Hey,
Could do Christmas party
Because we're
there.
not doing
we're not doing fights anymore.
we're not doing the fight club anymore
Yeah,
because
we
Tyler didn't get the tickets in time.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we'll get another table.
We'll buy a table from somebody.
Yeah, we can, and then we can swap.
Yeah.
I'll
So
check
now
on
you just pay him more than what you would have. You just would have done it.
I'll check on Marketplace. There's got to be someone who's selling a ringside table because they don't have enough buddies to fill it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Hey, we could have split a table with someone,
could have.
like another party.
I think they might got bottle service too for ringside.
Actually,
I think so.
No.
Sounds sick.
what?
It's pretty bare
We're
bones.
trying to get him there still.
We can't. The tables are gone.
Well, we'll get yeah.
Maybe we can get a media pass and then we can get right up against the
Yeah.
ring.
We could be the guys in front of the dudes that bought the tables.
Yeah.
Just right in their fucking way.
Wear a lanyard.
They like put deer stands on the octagon so that they can shoot down into the ring.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Seems very distracting.
Or like they go up top so that they can shoot down over top, not through the fence.
Miles, if you want, I think we could finagle you into the commentating table for like a
Yeah, I'm
We get you a guest
100%
spot.
confident on that.
yeah.
It already happened to me at the Wiffle Ball World Series.
Yeah. Should we try?
No.
We could do like a free 2-minute commentating segment for a ringside table.
Yeah, if they kick somebody off their table and give it to us.
Yeah, we can do a podcast before the
In the octagon.
in the octagon beforehand.
That'd be sick,
It
actually.
would be.
That'd be sick.
Ryan would be in his element.
We could be 3 of us in the octagon and Ryan could go back to a stairwell from the wedding.
Oh yeah.
Just for old time's sake. Just for a segment.
Stare.
It's in your wedding building where you got
Oh
Put
yeah,
it to
yeah,
the
yeah,
stairwell.
yeah. No, there was no stairs there.
Mm.
I wasn't in a stair. I was just standing just in the open.
Okay. I thought you were in a stairwell for some reason.
No, I was very vulnerable at that time.
You had a plate of food.
I could have been attacked from any angle.
You're doing one of
in the
these.
middle of the floor.
Yeah. Like I didn't have anyone watching my 6.
Sit on the ground and crisscross applesauce.
Yeah. I should have backed into a corner because then people would have been like, is that guy okay? No, I'm not okay.
Well, no, and that's when you're at your best is when you get backed into
Yeah.
a corner because you have to claw your way out.
Nobody
true.
puts baby in the corner.
That's very true.
During that day, did you tell anybody it was actually your birthday?
The groom wished me happy birthday during his speech.
Oh,
So
Happy
that made me-
birthday, Ryan.
And before we go any further, guys, there's a special someone in the audience. You see that guy standing in the back there all by himself because he's a fucking loser and he's got no friends? It's his birthday.
And you wouldn't believe how many seats opened after that.
It's just like the Red Sea parting.
That's right. I should have just thrown a birthday hat on.
You should have.
I might just do that in any
Little
social
cone.
situation now. Just be like, yeah, it's my birthday today, just to get extra perks. I've also noticed that restaurants aren't checking IDs for birthday desserts anymore, so I might just start getting birthday desserts.
Yep.
What do you
That's
think
gonna
about that,
bite you.
Miles?
I mean, I know for a fact there's a ton of people in this world that do that at every restaurant to see what they can get away
Oh,
with.
for sure. I've never done it a single time.
I mean, in this economy, you're paying for dessert? Come on.
$12, $13 dessert.
lava cake.
Yeah, the Vikings give away pins. It's my first Vikings game, and I wore it to not my first Vikings game, and then I wore it again, thinking I was get shit. You don't get shit, so that doesn't work there, guys.
God, fuck.
Good to know.
No, don't waste your time.
I didn't get one of those in my first Viking game.
They didn't ask. They asked our group, like, "Is anyone's first game?" I was like, "Mine." It's like my 8th game. They gave me a pin, and then I didn't get shit for it.
You got a pin.
I got a pin, but that's it.
Wait, do you also expect that on election day, because you're wearing an I voted sticker, you're supposed to get like a free coffee or some shit or what?
You do.
Really?
Yeah, you can get coffee at those places where you vote.
No, I mean, like you go to a
Really?
coffee shop and be like, hey, I voted. Can
Dude.
I have something for free?
Some businesses do give you shit if you vote.
Can I get a free month mortgage or something like that?
I don't know about that.
Can you dock a point off my interest rate?
That'd be sick.
That would be.
A lot more people would vote.
Oh, yeah.
It's actually not a bad idea.
Give them a
They can
tax
start running
credit.
more
yeah.
promos like that.
Tax credit for voting is not bad.
Could be the move.
Can we vote on that next year?
I mean, at what
Yeah.
point does it just become bribing people to vote? As you know, we're brunted up this morning.
Smash that table, Miles.
Just a couple of guys wearing their brunt boots on a morning podcast show. Jerrod, you were actually bragging earlier this morning, and Jerrod doesn't brag that often.
No, humble guy.
Jerrod, what were you bragging about?
So I've been wearing the piss out of my brunt hoodie.
Yes, I know you've been wearing the piss out of that bad boy.
And I got it through the washer and dryer. Didn't shrink at all. Still feels great.
Let's
Hell
go.
yeah, dude.
It's actually a huge perk in
Huge.
today's
It's
world.
so underrated.
I call that dryer roulette.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like, all right, I'm always gonna dry this on high heat. Hopefully my shirt makes it through.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully I can still wear it when it comes out.
Yeah.
And consensus is good to go.
Yep. And
Love
not pilly
that.
at all or anything.
That's
Love
funny you
that.
say that because my wife was doing laundry this last weekend and she's like, hey, do you want me to dry this hoodie? And I thought about it for a few seconds and then I landed on, yeah, go ahead and dry it.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't tried it on yet, but now I know when I do try it on,
No need to
Guaranteed it'll be
worry.
great. Guaranteed.
guaranteed.
Yep.
I love that. And that's what, Brun understands us normal guys. They know they're like, hey, we got to make this Miles and Jerrod and Tyler and Ryan proof. And
Unshrinkable.
They should be
Durable.
They should be able to dry this.
We know they ain't changing the settings on their dryer, so it's gotta last.
Yeah.
They're washing it. They're washing everything together.
Mhm.
They're drying everything on high heat.
Still feels new.
And so, guys, if you're looking for some great workwear, especially as the construction season, the outdoor season kicks back up here again as spring comes around the corner, you got to go to bruntworkwear.com. Use code YBR. They're going to give you $10 off. They got awesome boots. They got awesome pants. You were wearing your Brunt pants yesterday.
Yes, I was.
Jealous. And all sorts of workwear for you. So go to bruntworkwear.com. All right, Jerrod, you got a story for us here.
Yeah. So I was at the bar on Sunday. It was like 11:30.
AM or PM?
AM.
Okay.
Not on. Yeah. And I asked the bartender if she could put on Daytona 500.
Mm-hmm.
And she looked around. She looked at the TV and just handed me the remote.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
That's
it holds
trust.
up.
It was awesome.
Why bartenders just don't know how to work the television
Yep.
is insane. But
Mhm.
on that secondary part, there's just no greater power in a bar than holding the bar remote.
Mhm.
Jared, you did have the opportunity to just put on whatever you wanted.
Exactly.
You could have fucked up the whole bar and thrown on
GGW.
yeah. Don't know what that is.
GG.
Girls Gone
I
Wild.
think
Girls,
oh,
yeah.
sure.
Yep.
It's morning time. There's some slow brains.
You're
this
right.
morning.
You're right.
Ordered a Porto
Yeah.
on the big show.
Yeah.
A corno.
Jared goes
Hot
down.
and sweaty co-eds
Jared scrolls
swap spit in the library.
backdoor sluts 9.
It's just still one of my favorite forms of entertainment. Is just
What?
wait, what?
Clip it. Clip that.
reading the titles for pornos is one of my favorite forms of entertainment.
Clip that too.
Just and because I feel like that only happens on vacation because you never really look at the TV guide
Mhm.
unless you're in a hotel room, and so every single time I'll pull up the TV guide
Pull
and
up
I'll,
the
just,
hub.
and I'll just start reading them out loud, and Anne's just rolling her eyes. I'm dying laughing.
That is it's a funny little nighttime activity, if you will.
Yeah. Right when you get out there, you go right on.
Yeah.
Oh, Anne, look.
And they bury him at the bottom, but it's really not that hard to get there.
Spicy Secretary's 4 is on.
I like when they do plays on actual titles, like The Devil Went Down on Georgia.
Yep. The devil, instead of The Devil Wears Prada, The Devil Wears Bukkake 4. And it's never just the original. It's always 4,
Yep.
6, 8, 12. 38.
Yeah.
It's not
They're
often.
making small improvements. So.
Yeah, it's not often the sequel movies are better, but in these cases,
Yeah, you
Yeah.
think that Disney really just hammers the sequels and never comes up with anything new? Talk about backdoor. The Girl Next Door 8. All they do is sequels.
Well, it's kind of like us. We never talk about YBR episode 1. We prefer not to. I feel like it's kind of like that industry where they just they want to move past the first one and move on to the next numbers.
Yep. Put those puppies.
So you put on the Daytona 500?
Yep. And
How
then
was it?
I was good. The last lap was awesome.
I watched it on TikTok later.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Then I was like flipping around to ESPN, going back and forth, commercials on, back to Daytona. And I was there for probably an extra hour just because of it.
Were you there by yourself?
No, with my brother.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I
course.
figures.
attached to the hip, those two.
It was sweet.
You should throw like. Does the volume control work on those remotes? Like, could you turn it up all the way?
I guess
Or
I could have. Yeah, but I didn't.
He didn't want to abuse his power
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
he just
I get
got.
I can't be a. Yeah.
Is this a big bar or a small town bar?
It was
or-
it was a decent bar in
Sure.
Fargo. Yeah. Mhm. So
A lot of power for Jerrod.
yeah,
And it sounds like you didn't abuse it, so they'll probably grant it to you again sometime.
yeah. Say like, hey, remember me?
You could have thrown on church even.
You could have.
Could have.
Could have watched church.
No. Well, he was watching the church that Dale built.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's
Watched
true.
Daytona.
Mm-hmm.
So pretty sweet.
If you're scared, go to church.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, it's like having the bar remote's kind of like having the talking stick.
Yeah.
Everyone else, if you got the bar remote, everyone else needs to shut the hell up.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You only get a say if you got the bar remote in your hand.
Did it even remotely, pun intended, cross your mind to steal that thing? And then so just every time you go to the bar, you've got the remote.
I actually was just thinking about that.
It's like, what would they do?
It didn't cross my mind, but I maybe should have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I told the story in this podcast, but one time we stole the TV remote from our teacher in high school. And then-
They had a panic attack, didn't they?
well, so what happened was we taped it to the bottom of a desk because we knew that they were going to make everyone stand up and hand over the remote. So, it's underneath the desk and you just hit the on button and it would turn on. And then eventually she made everyone stand up and she never found it. It's just taped to the bottom of the desk. I mean, I'm sure someone at some point ratted the person out, but
Well,
it was if you ever want to prank someone, just tape the remote to the bottom of the desk like
funny.
that.
Yeah, I'm sure like the valedictorian had class the next hour in that room and sat in that desk. And she just probably ratted everyone else.
She.
I just assume valedictorian is usually always a girl. I feel like.
They're way smarter than us.
I knew I played football with a guy who was valedictorian.
Yeah, good for him. I was sixth in my
fucking-
class, not to brag, but
With the first 5 girls.
I think 4 out of the 5 were
And your class size was 6 people, so it's not that great.
77, Jerrod, but that's fine. Yeah, believe what you want.
So you were like kind of a dweeb.
No?
Yeah, I mean, I would study like crazy the night before. I'd cram and then I'd take the test and just forget everything.
Mm-hmm. Good test taker.
I'm a good test
Yeah.
taker. Yeah. Also, I think I'm very resourceful. I would ask questions to the teacher like during office hours that granted me more access to the test, I guess.
Mm.
So what is question 6 gonna look like? You think it's like shit like that or what?
Yeah, just if you just ask them like, will this information be on the test? They'll tell you yes or no.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't
not
study,
that hard.
study the
So
wrong
not
shit.
only were you a dweeb, you're a suck up going into the teacher's office during office hours.
No, I mean that's what office hours are for.
You bring
I
them an
think.
apple every day too.
If you tell
No
me
apple,
what's on
no.
the test, maybe I'll just forget this case of Diet Coke right here.
Did you volunteer to clean off the whiteboard too every time?
If they left marks after erasing it themselves, there were times that I'd have to go up there and erase the whole thing.
I bet
Your
you're really
guys'
good at it.
It bugged the shit out of me.
Were your guys' schools old school enough to have chalkboards?
We did in elementary, maybe.
Our music room had chalkboards.
Yeah.
We would have to like take turns. Like it was a special treat where you got to go outside and like beat off the erasers. I know how that sounds.
You went
I
in
know how
elementary
that-
school. You went outside and beat off.
Beat off the erasers. You'd have to like smack them on the sidewalk to get all the chalk out of them.
Yeah.
It was like
They should have just had an air compressor. Would have been much easier.
right. I don't think they trusted the 8-year-old with the air compressor.
It acts like LeBron with the chalk.
Yep.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, I mean, the nails on the chalkboard didn't bug me a whole lot. So like just taking the nails and running it down that was great. Because there was always a couple people like, oh my god, stop it. And me being me, I'm like,
I can do this.
you want me? Yeah, you want
I'm
me?
gonna do it
you
even
want me to
harder
do
now.
More of it? Okay, that sounds good.
What?
I'm 6 in the class. What you can
So-
do about it?
Yeah.
So I'm 6.
Double bronze.
Yeah, I'm fucking LeBron James for the Heat.
So what would they what would you do? What would they do if you scratch your fingers on the chalkboard?
Oh my god, stop it. Would you say I can't hear you over the squealing of my nails on the chalkboard?
Why are you spending so much time at the chalkboard and whiteboard?
He's
Dude, I kind of just, there were times I had free reign to just kind of do whatever I wanted.
6th of the class.
yeah.
I was respectful to the teacher. I was respectful to the teacher. I think that's why they gave me more free will.
Mhm.
And it wasn't like mid class, but it was like either before or after class. Stick around, see what's going to be on the test. Then I have leverage over other kids too, because I know what's on the test and they don't.
And you can sell that information
Yep, correct.
for
Pixie
dining
sticks.
dollars.
Yeah.
Ryan was definitely the kid that I was zeroed in on and trying to let me cheat off his work.
Yeah, probably.
And Ryan would cover his paper.
Or to make you laugh. Oh, dude, I was covering papers all the time. Like, I went through all this, not for you to be able to cheat on
Ryan
me.
would put up the folders around his test.
Yeah. Yeah, the dividers. Bringing the dividers out was the best. You guys have those?
No, we just set up folders.
Mhm.
Worth that bougie.
Yeah.
Maybe they just gave them the top 6 in the class.
We had chalkboards until 6th grade. So
I one time
Yeah.
got caught. Again, I feel like I told this story on the podcast, but I got caught cheating because I had no idea what the answers were. So I got up and went and blew my nose and was just staring at everyone's paper. I like blew my nose and like there was a desk right by where the garbage was. So I was blowing my nose, just looking at their paper. Then after class, I got in trouble.
Oh,
They waited till after the test.
Yeah.
that fucker.
So you still had to finish the damn thing. It's like, if you're going to give me a 0, just do it halfway through.
So, you got some patron questions for us, Jerrod?
Yep. Giant deck. Since Ryan is the king of marketplace, I need some help. I'm looking at an industrial paint shaker, and the dude already lowered his price from $2,000 to $1,500 on his post, and I gotta drive 3.5 hours to pick it up. How much should I ask him to knock off the price if I'm paying cash and driving that far?
I like that. This is a great question. This is some real value that T-shirt guy is about to bring.
So I was listed for $2,000, dropped it to $1,500.
Yep, and it's 3.5 hour drive.
So to me, it's something he's trying to sell. He's trying to move it. He has no use for it anymore, and he just wants cash for it. I think a realistic price. Now here's the kicker: how fast can you make it there? Because if you can't make it there for a week or two, he's probably going to be like, well, okay, I'll just leave it up for now, or I'll field other offers. I think a good place to start at $1,100. Say, hey, I'll do $1,100 cash and I'll come this Friday and meet you here. Like the more direct you are with people and like giving them a time that's the best. Cause they know Friday at 6 p.m. I'm going to have $1,100 cash and I'm going to eliminate some mental space that this industrial paint shaker's taken up.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And what you want him to do is you want him to come back at, well, the lowest I can do is 1,300. Boom. Okay. You just got $200 off 1,500.
Yeah.
see, I would have went 950 off the bat.
Oh, my head was at 1,000. Offer 1,000. Hope he settles somewhere in the 1,250, 1,300 range.
Yeah. I mean, you could do that. Marketplace though, it's just notorious for lowball offers. And, also asking him like, hey, what's the lowest you can do on this isn't always the best thing to ask right away. Cause they're not going to be like, the lowest I can do is 750. They're going to be like, the lowest I can do is 1,400 cash.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to throw the number out first. You can't be too big of a douche, lowball him too much. So, I mean, I don't know, what's a couple $100?
You know, actually, after you say all that, $1,100 does feel right. That's the reason why.
You know,
King of
you know your
Marketplace.
shit.
Sales meeting.
Mhm.
Yeah. Get the sales meeting dialed in. You do it on your, don't expect them to do that.
Yeah.
Right.
I like it.
I also, worst thing about negotiation is how long it takes the number that both of you know it's going to end up at.
I
Yeah.
You know, if it's going to be $1,250, you do so much dancing around $1,250.
Yeah.
And then it just ends up at $1,250.
Yep.
You know,
And I really hope you didn't send them, is this available?
Okay, this is a great lesson. If you want to buy something on Facebook Marketplace and you want to improve your chances of getting it, what should you open up with?
So again, do not do one of the pre-uploaded responses. You say, hey, and their name, because then they know you're like, you're actually making an effort.
Yeah, so Jerrod's selling this. You say,
Jerrod's
"Hey,
selling
Jerrod."
it. Okay. So my opening message would be like, hey, Jerrod, I'm pretty interested in this industrial paint mixer. I live 3.5 hours away, but I can make it there this Friday at noon. Would you take $1,100 cash if I can get there on Friday?
Yeah. End times are tough.
Yeah, nah. He doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't care about you.
Yeah, what he cares about is initiative and agency and urgency.
Correct.
Because the worst thing about selling something on Facebook Marketplace is you don't know if this person's going to show up.
Absolutely.
And so you need to give them no feeling whatsoever that you're not going to show
Yeah.
up.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll appreciate that too, because they might have already gotten 5 messages about it. Is this available? Ghost. Is this available? Yes, it is available. That's why it's listed. Would you take 200?
Yeah.
Would you go fuck yourself? Because if you would, then I'll take 200 cash.
You should start selling a course online.
I should.
On
The
Facebook
art-
On
Marketplace.
Facebook Marketplace. So
Yeah. The art of Facebook Marketplace. Because
Yeah.
you'll hire or you'll sign up for a class for like a sales thing, and they always give you like email templates and stuff like that. You could start slinging Facebook Marketplace Messenger templates.
Yeah, I think it would do a lot of people. I actually think it would get people better deals than they're getting.
Yeah.
Because if someone is like, if someone has some urgency to come get something from that I'm selling, I'm going to give them a better deal because they're a nice guy. That's just the type of person I am too. But
You are a nice guy.
yeah, a guy came by and he bought some stuff from me yesterday. It's like, he was the best guy to work with.
Mm-hmm.
So I gave him a better deal.
I like it. Crap. That's his name. My local B-Dubs has touch tunes, and I randomly play Who Let the Dogs Out no matter where I am. What is another good annoying song to play at a bar that you don't go to?
I'm blue. Because like that song's fun for 30 seconds.
Baby Shark would be a good one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That one's just mean.
That would suck. Except for it might get the place going though.
Yeah, that's true. It would probably get a
Especially
couple
what time
laughs.
of night. Like
Yeah.
if you're feeling a little tuned up, and that Baby Shark comes on, you're doing the fucking.
Meet him in the middle and do the Baby Shark trap remix.
Yeah, I've heard that one. It's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
You ever see Miles at a bar just play Wagon Wheel? Or God's Country.
He loves that song.
God's country.
God's Country. That's all
I don't know why.
Blake?
Blake Shelton.
Is that you?
It's that morning voice.
Got that gruff.
Got that raspy morning voice.
Sassy Lassie. This was inspired by my 3-year-old who is going through a cereal phase. Rapid fire. What 2 cereals would you mix and consume for brekkie?
How rapid fire are we going here?
As rapid as you can.
Peanut butter crunch and Reese's Puffs.
What's peanut butter crunch?
Captain Peanut Butter Crunch.
I didn't know they made that.
You've never had peanut butter crunch?
No.
That was like the only Captain Crunch we would have growing up.
We would always mix berries. That's
Like
good shit.
the great value one.
Oh, fuck yeah. Man, I think I told you this, that I thought that the regular brands were the knockoffs because
Really?
we only got the bags.
The bags were kind of fun to get though.
Yeah.
Like looking in the cereal section at a grocery store is kind of fun.
Mm-hmm.
I like Fruity Pebbles and Lucky Charms.
That's a good mix.
That is a good
That's
mix.
a good mix.
The milk is so good
Yeah.
after.
Dude, Golden Puffs and Cinnamon Toast Crunch is a good mix.
Mm.
What are
I'd take
golden
that.
puffs?
You'd know them
Kicks?
if you saw them.
Like kicks?
No, they look like
What?
they almost look like little
What's so
beans.
funny about that?
I don't know.
Golden
Just
Puffs.
kidding.
You haven't heard kicks in a while, I
it's been a
suppose.
while,
Yeah. What,
Kicks are for
what are they
kids.
like, Tyler?
Little beans.
Like kicks.
They're like kicks.
Like Cinnamon Toast Crunch and s'mores. That'd be a good one.
Mm-hmm. Feel like you guys ever have Count Chocula?
Oh yeah,
Dude,
and
yes.
Frankenberry
What would be a good Count Chocula mix?
with
I like,
with Reese's. You do a peanut
Like
butter chocolate.
frosted flakes and
These are Golden Puffs.
yeah.
Yep.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah, Frosted Flakes and peanut butter crunch.
Mm-hmm.
Frosted Flakes and Corn Flakes. That'd be good.
in case you just don't want too much frosting.
Just in case you don't want to get too frosted.
If you're diabetic,
Mm-hmm.
do that.
I like Chex and Rice Krispies. No sugar added.
Ugh.
If I see Chex in our pantry or Rice Krispies, I just know they're not to eat with milk.
Yeah.
They're for cooking purposes.
Mm.
Those are becoming
baking
a bar.
purposes. Yeah.
Special K, same thing.
Yep.
My grandma used to just eat Special K though.
Special K flavored though is great.
Never had it.
Yeah.
Like the strawberry one.
I
Honey bunches of oats with any fruit cereal is good.
okay.
If I'm eating any cereal right now, it's Honey Bunches of Oats.
It's very good.
You guys ever just eat
It's a very adult
Uh-huh.
cereal.
Cheerios makes it Cheerios, honey and oats. That's kind of their own version of that. It's very good.
Mm.
Give it a peek if you ever get a chance.
you guys ever eat like granola with milk?
Mm-hmm.
No,
the
I
best.
put it in yogurt a lot.
Yeah, try it with milk. It's really good.
Okay.
What about you, Jerrod?
What I eat every morning?
If you had to combine two.
Oh, I said it was Cinnamon Toast Crunch and s'mores.
Nice.
S'mores.
S'mores cereal. I don't know if they make it
Is that what it's
anymore.
called? Or
Yeah,
s'mores?
it's like golden grams with marshmallows.
yeah.
And,
Fun fact. A sword made from the blood of your enemies is technically possible. If you separate the iron out of the blood of 300 adults, you could smelt it down to iron
Ingots.
ingot. This ingot would be enough to be used to create a longsword. An adult contains about 3.5 or 4 grams of iron, mostly hemoglobin, necessitating complex chemical processing to extract enough usable metallic iron.
So this sword was forged with the blood of my enemies is actually a real thing.
Technically, yes.
Could be.
I
I don't.
never thought about that.
I don't think anyone's ever done it. Probably.
You
Probably
never
not.
know.
No.
I don't know, dude. Fucking when there was no rules in the world.
But like they didn't have the tech to be separating the iron from the blood
That's probably true.
It's true.
when they were using swords regularly.
Mm-hmm. So that's something to consider, Tyler, for a new sword.
You just kill 300 people, separate the iron.
No, don't
You could
kill
go to
them.
funeral-
Just
you could
drain
go to
all their
funeral
blood.
home.
Okay.
yeah, go to a funeral home.
Grave digger.
Just like, hey, could you guys save me the blood? for the next-
Megalodon.
your next 300 customers.
No, just save me the blood.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
The next 300 people that come through your door, you save me their blood.
Just walk up and tell them that.
Yeah. Like, is this guy a fucking vampire?
Don't even worry about it. I'll extract the iron out of it.
Yeah.
Try to make a sword.
I'd have to come up with some personal vengeance with each of them to make them my enemies, though.
Mhm.
Otherwise, it's just the sword.
Well, just go to the funeral home in a neighboring town and just be like, they're my rivals or my enemies.
Yeah,
you
go to
know?
Purim.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go to Purim.
perfect. Any funeral home in Perm.
Yeah.
It's good use of your time.
Yeah. It is.
Did you ever use
You
comps?
didn't do any work today. You showed up late. So what would be the difference?
It's still 15 minutes earlier than usual.
We literally started 2 minutes before you walked
Oh
in.
my
today.
God.
Yeah.
I kind of figured that'd be the case, but I didn't know for sure. This would be the one day we start on time.
Was that it, Jerrod?
That's it.
Well, guys, thanks for tuning in to another episode of YBR. Have a great week. We'll see you next one.
Oh, you betcha, yeah.
Yeah.
Hunter Scott. Boys, I need help. My toolbox
Me
drawers.
too.
My toolbox drawers are stuck open. The bottom drawer has a plastic container that in the bottom of the one up top. My problem is that the bottom drawer can't shut all the way, and the top is stuck all the way out, so I can't get into the bottom drawer to move the plastic. I can't find the screws to take a drawer out and trying to avoid a good old-fashioned spaz out. I don't want to break my tool chest.
Hunter, you need help writing.
Holy-
So I think is what you need help with. 'Cause you're putting Jerrod through the fucking ringer. Here.
Yeah,
sweating.
that was unfair.
I had to take my shoes off to
Okay.
do that.
Okay, but here's the deal, though. A magic treehouse book is going to put Jerrod through the ringer. So I don't think.
There's a reason I've never read them.
Yeah.
Good books.
I mean, I don't know why people keep trying to avoid the age old strategy of just spazzing on it. I don't know
Right.
why.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's number one, just do a little bit of a spaz on it. And number two, I mean, why do you need it to close? I think is also the question. You know, like if you just you close it all the way, and even if it's open just like that much, then just pull all of your other drawers open just that much, and then it'll just look uniform from the front.
Yeah, that's
That's a
true.
good point. What's the
And then
plastic?
you don't even need to worry about it.
Yeah.
What's the plastic thing causing the issue, Jerrod?
Oh, I don't know.
Don't make him do that again, Tyler.
And the top is stuck all the way out, so I can't get into the bottom drawer to move the plastic. I can't find screws to take a drawer out and trying to.
Regardless,
Oh, so the drawer is stuck all the way out.
Seems that way.
You could just, well, here's the thing. When one door closes, another one opens. So I think spazzing may be your only option, and that may require you to just tip your toolbox upside down.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you also could stick a blowtorch back there and just melt the plastic.
It's not a bad idea.
Yep. Don't breathe it in.
Not bad. Yeah,
I think if it's
do that.
something lame, just spaz like Miles says, crush, break whatever the plastic thing is.
Because you're
Spaz.
not going to put it back in the toolbox and risk that happening again.
right. Just spaz on it,
Yeah.
dude. Quit avoiding it. Get the spaz
I
over.
think you
with.
also need to look at this as an opportunity to learn everything you can about this toolbox.
Absolutely. I know everything about turtle boxes.
Mhm.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Yeah, I mean, did you try just opening the bottom drawer? Did you try that? Did you try just like actually like rolling your fucking sleeves up and putting some elbow grease into it and stop being a pussy and just
Valid
open
question.
it up?
Valid question for Hunt.
So the advice is don't be a pussy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
That's
spaz
fair.
on it.
Or Ryan, they could just sell the whole damn thing on Facebook Marketplace.
As is.
And they don't have to disclose anything about the drawers being fucked.
Yeah. Disclosed.
Yeah.
Hey.
Well, you didn't disclose it. Oh, well, did you not look at the pictures? You did not see that drawer open? As is.
Yeah. Give me my money.
All the tools.
Must
are
pick
good.
up.
just
Cash only.
yeah, you just put in the caption like as seen in the photos that the drawers do open, and it's just that one drawer that's stuck open.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like a great way to get around that.
Yeah.
And then they pick it up, and then you're just like, you tell them like they try and close the drawer, then you just start being like, wow, you don't even know how to close a tool chest drawer. That's so embarrassing.
Don't be a pussy.
Don't even be like, what did you
Yeah.
do? Why are my drawers stuck now?
Yeah. Are you a man of your word? You said you were going to buy it.
You break it, you buy it.
Yeah.
Well, the listing photo too is only straight on. So if it's straight on, the drawer looks like it's closed.
Yeah, and up and down. You're like eye level with
Correct.
this chest.
Correct.
That's good, Ryan. This isn't your first rodeo.
No.
Also, Ryan, in the fine print, you need to start adding to your listings. You break it, you buy it.
Turtle box. Yeah, it was charged before you got here. So
Like, am not responsible for anything that happens after you touch it for the first time, even if you're just looking at it.
I'm not responsible for anything that happens.
So
after
all
I
you have to
list
do
this.
is just get the guy to touch the tool chest, and he has to buy it.
Yeah.
Yours now.
Yeah. What do you think? Yeah, feel it up a little bit. You like it?
Can I
Yeah,
come
it's yours.
look at this? Yeah, you can, but be careful.
Yeah, you can come touch it if you want.
Yeah, it's like tag, you're it.
Yeah. Yeah, your problem now.
That's funny. Yeah, you hand them the toolbox and you just say you're it. No tag backs.
Ryan just runs away. Here, take it.
That actually that'd be a funny bit. Like just play a huge game of tag on Marketplace, and whoever ends up with the item for the longest, they lose.
I like
Yeah.
that. Should make a movie about that. Iced Mounter. Hashtag Stump Tyler.
Mm.
Would you rather be Miles' assistant for 24 hours or Ryan's assistant for 24 hours? Stipulations: you have to do everything they say, get them whatever they want, and cook their food on a grill. Also, the food has to be edible.
I mean, I already do all that for Miles, minus the grilling.
I don't think you understand the levels that I'm willing to make another human do for me.
Yeah. No,
I mean, you think it's bad now. Wait till I have you cleaning out my truck. Wait till I have you, running errands for my wife. Oh man, dude.
Wait till he has you
You
jerking
think
him
it's
off.
just me?
I've already.
Yeah, wait till I got you picking up Jergens for me at the store.
The Walmart parking
And
lot.
then when you don't get the right flavor, I send you back.
Flavor.
You know.
Wow.
Two of those three things Miles has had me do for him before.
Jergens and
I had to clean the truck out before we went on a road trip one time. And then you've had me pick something up for Ann when I was out buying props.
Okay, so one, that's just smart move, husband move by me. Two, my truck is a company truck at that point. So essentially you're not cleaning out my truck, you're cleaning out your truck.
For a business trip.
And then I don't remember the other time. I think I just needed some Jergens, so
No, I haven't done that one for you yet.
oh.
Honestly,
I have. It's not that bad.
I'm not stumped. I would rather be Ryan's assistant because I think you'd get annoyed of having someone else do it for him, and he would just do it himself.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, not stumped.
Yeah, like when I get valet and shit, because I get valet most places I go. It's
Except for places with poles in the parking lot.
yeah, it's one of those things where I'm just like, I could just park this myself, but if you're insisting,